Oh, you must be the new battle trainer I've been hearing all about. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Nia. I'm one of the battle trainers here in Ferrum. There's lots to see around here, but don't worry, I'll make sure you know your way around. I battle alongside my trusty partner, Weavile. Have you, He was just sleeping over there, but I'll introduce you guys some other time. Right then, first things first. Welcome to the Ferrum Battle. Working as one with your partner Pokemon and facing off in intense one-on-one battles is what makes Ferrum battles great. But first, you'll need this to get started as a battle trainer. Here's your Battle AR. When you wear this, you'll be able to synergize with your Pokemon in battle. Your Battle AR uses something called a Synergy Stone. There's actually a lot we don't know about them. But hey, we'll get into the details later. Make sure you take care of it. It's so exciting thinking about the brand new journey you're just starting out on. I'll give you whatever assistance I can, so just try to have some fun out there. Right then, let's get you registered. You'll be able to change your partner Pokemon later. For now, choose whichever one feels... This is the Ferrum region, where we are now. It's a huge island surrounded by nothing but the Ferrum battles are super popular here. If you hadn't, the types of battles differ a bit from city to city. So, to start off, right now, don't worry. Next up is right here. This is a single... Next up is Tellertown. Did you hear? There have been... Do you think it's because of those... Check it out if you're in... When you want to battle against your... There, you can battle. If you want to battle with... Head to Thalia. And then there's Nail City. You can check out that. In Techna City, you can learn all... Alrighty then. Guess I went on a bit longer. Feel free to start off wherever you want, but I think you might be best off heading to Techna City to play through the tutorial and learn the basics of Ferrum battles. Sure, getting around from spot to spot can... Here, you can learn about Ferrum battles and practice as much as in the tutorial. I'll teach you all about battle. In free training, you can use a number of... If you have 2 controllers, you will also... I'd recommend starting off with my... Oh, right. You can use the pause menu during battle to check your Pokemon's move list. It's pretty... Use your Pokemon. In this course, I'll teach you. Now then, what? Alrighty, I guess we better go ahead and try moving. You can use the directional buttons to move around the field. You can also jump with the B button. If you press the same direction twice on the directional buttons, you can dash step forward and back or side to side. Okay, let's move on. Next up, we'll learn how to press this button to use long-distance attacks. Try to land a few. Nice! Next, press this button over and over again. You'll launch an attack that'll chase. There you go. Now you're getting it. Alrighty then. Now here's the important. All battles consist of two states. Field phase, and at the start of the battle, where we are right now, and this is dual phase. You can tell which. Now then, how do you? Well, you see, if you land a certain type of attack, let's check out this step. Alrighty, now try to hit your opponent. Okay, now you've changed. In dual phase, you can dish out some serious damage. But here's where the real battle goes down. But you'll need to be careful. The way you move around differs. Let's practice moving around. By pressing forward twice on the directional buttons, you can perform a forward dash step. By pressing back twice on the directional buttons, you can perform a backward dash step. You can jump using the B button. In dual phase, the action is highly varied. Land a certain attack on your opponent. You can also just land a bunch of hits. Send them flying back at someone with wits like yours has battles will involve shifting back. Plus, when you cause a phase shift, and by that, I mean you'll We'll talk more about how to use. Ah, right. You can block by blocking. You can alrighty. Let's just hold down the. Whenever you're in a pinch. All right. This is your synergy gauge. Once your synergy gauge. Your Pokemon used its synergy for your Pokemon will be wreak havoc with synergy. You can use a burst attack once during. Try using a burst. Definitely don't.
Tutorial finished.
Which Pokkén are you battling with? In this course, I'll tell you. Press this to perform a. It's great because you can use these attacks. This is what you'll want to strike. Try to land a few. Nice! Land a hit, and you'll want to get the. Try to land a jump attack. There you go! Now you're getting it! During duel phase, if you land it, press the Y button rapidly. Land consecutive. This is what we land a Pokke combo. While you're still getting the hang of battle, a counter time it just right. You can use counterattacks. Try to count. Latch onto your opponent by using grab attack. On top of that, grab attacks are all. That being said, use a grab attack on. Okay. Count. Grab attacks beat counter it. And normal attacks. Basically, this attack triangle is like a fancy game of. Trainers who master this attack triangle will. This thing over here is called the. Your support gauge. And once you suppress the L button, it'll come in. During the planning time before each round, you can choose which support Pokkén you want to use. You can select a support or maybe even select support Pokkén. Attack type support Pokkén. Disrupt type support Pokkén. Sometimes they enhance type support Pokkén will power up. Pick a support Pokkén that suits. Sometimes, when you use support, these statuses include positives. First things first, while you're under the effect of a pop. For instance, Eevee will. The effect depends on the support. Next up, we get hit with a negative step. Take Emolga, for example. Use these statuses to your advantage. Between rounds, I'll drop. Depending on whether you win or lose a round, there are several types of cheering. There are cheer skills that are in effect. Sometimes, during field phase, you'll find you can pick up this power to fill up. Power on the field will disappear. Go ahead and pick up the power that the tide of the battle. Now, let me tell you a bit about each. Why don't you try this out? Nicely done. Next. Okay. All right, and now.
Tutorial finish.
Which Pokemon are you battling with? In this course, I'll teach you a few techniques. During duel phase, press down. While in low stance, press the X button while in low stance. Try to land an attack from low stance. By pressing up on the in a high stance, try to use an keep it up. You can hold down the button. It'll take some time. You'll deal more damage. By charging up your counterattack, you can increase. Try to charge up. During a counterattack, this is simply called, you can use counterattacks to deflect. Try to cancel a counter. Nicely done. Piercing attacks are special moves that cannot be blocked. For example, counterattacks with a fully charged. Your best bet with counterattack. In field phase, you can also hold the last hit of a homing attack. and it'll get back up. But depending on the attack, you may take some damage. This is called block, but you'll never be KO'd by. If you keep blocking against an attack, you'll notice that the block will start to. If you don't release it, when you're hit with a guard break, how many attacks you can endure before blocking is important. While in Synergy Burst, so you can move in for the attack. Try to hit an opponent using a. Keep it up. When your opponent you'll want to try to use the X button for strong or grab attack to try to. You can link up one. This is what we call. Let's try to land it. First off, try. That was perfect. You don't have to master high-level combos right away. I'm sure you've already noticed that battle. On top of that, how quick. Crazy, right? There are all sorts of different battle stages. Battle Pokemon all have their. As you battle, as you increase your skill level, as your skills level, remember, you can.
Tutorial finished.
Whenever a battle starts, other Pokemon tend to draw in for a peek. Had you noticed? You can check your play data and change it. You can equip items you've obtained, and you can change or you can also view replays of your previous. However, old battle replays will be, and in options, you can change the sound. Be sure to give it all. The reason the island is covered in battle. It's the rules here to battle with a specific Poke. You can receive rewards. It might be difficult battling with a Pokemon other than your. Get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what your opponent has in store for you.
Round 1.
All right then, let's give it a shot. Synergy gauge up. Still only half full. Keep it up and you're golden. You got some more power in your synergy gauge. Your synergy gauge is full. Now you can use burst. Let's jump right into the next round. That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same.
Round 2.
All right then, let's give it a shot. You've got your opponent's synergy gauge. master in the making. All right then, time for battle. Go show them what you're made of.
Round 1.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. Synergy gauge up. Cause a phase shift for attack. Fill up your synergy gauge. You can block up now. Right about now, the support stage is full. You're not finished yet. Now it's your turn. Master Trainer, I don't think you can take any more hits. Not if you don't want to mess with an opponent that has first activated. Your synergy stage is full. Now's your chance to use first. Talking about support, have you? If you're in trouble, I'll need some help. The next round is where it counts. All right, keep that up for the next battle.
Round 2.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. A critical hit. That's not going easy. Maxed out. Keep it up and you're golden. Don't forget about first attack. What about halfway up. Too early. Use your synergy surge. You're a master in... You can distribute the skill points you received by going to Pokemon settings in My Town. You earned a new title. Whenever a battle starts, other Pokemon tend to draw in for a peek. Had you noticed? You can battle against Seep. I'd recommend this mode. There are 3 different types to take part in a normal. In an extra battle, random boxes will appear. These random boxes the color of the box, but be careful. You might the key to extra battles. And finally, we have team at the end of a round. The trainer who first each Pokemon's remake teamwork is, and don't forget to Which Pokemon are you battling with? Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? What do you want to do for your cheer? Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? What do you want to do for your cheer skills? Pick the stage you want to hold your battle in. show them what you're made of.
Round 1.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. The energy gauge is still only half full. Now's your chance to deal some real damage. You'll want to jump out of the way of attacks like that. That attack is hard to dodge. You're better off blocking. Your energy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use Burst. Even with Burst activated, you can use super powerful Burst attacks. Great! Done! All right, keep that up for the next battle.
Round 2.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon, and that attack is hard to dodge, so you're better off blocking. You're losing HP. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. They've got the lead, but this isn't over till it's over. Waiting for your opponent to make their move is a perfect strategy. Oh, looks like some power is here. Your synergy gauge is full. Got the lead. Your support gauge is full. Keep it up, and this one's in the bag! You already used your burst attack! Oh, close! Come on, Weavile! Use Psych Up! Here's the final round. The next round will decide the match.
Final round.
You may want to try a different fighting style than before. Your opponent's synergy gauge is in freeze. Come on, you're not finished yet. Let's keep our block up. Critical hit! Oh! Hang in there! Nice work! Looks like my advice is helping, huh? Pokemon are you battling with? Time to pick a support set. What do you want to do for your cheer skills? Choose where you want to hold your battle. Come on, let's win this next one. Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
Round 1.
All right then, let's give it a shot. Believe in your Pokemon and be critical hit! This stage is still only half full. They're only just getting started. Can't move first yet. I don't think we can take anymore. Let's keep our block up now. Maxed out. All right, you've got a chance. Keep it up. You already used the first attack. All right. Great, you did it. You're a ma- Hey, keep up the good work. Pick where you want to assign your skill points. When you get a look at it like this, the Farum region really is pretty big, huh? There are still lots of places we haven't visited.